see what this thing sounds like here in a minute. Well, hi everybody, this is Dave. I've got a Chevelle sitting here, 454 Big Block, been rebuilt. Sounds good. Wish I could start it up for you right now, but I can't because I've got the battery tray and everything out of it. Basically, I had to dismantle this whole front end, had some serious alignment issues with it, and you know, finally got things what I'd consider fairly decent considering. These fenders are AMDs, and from what I understand, there's and obviously an issue with the core support having to be raised substantially in order to get these fenders to line up with the doors. So that's about as good as I can get it on this side. This is actually a 71 Chevelle. The guy that I got it from put a 70 front end on it. Brand new fenders, inner fenders, SS grill, all that stuff. New door panels, new covers for the seats, new carpet. Body wise, pretty decent. Got some issues, but California car, and you know, for the age, it's what I would consider virtually rust-free underneath. Very, very few issues with that. Excellent trunk. That, you know, I can't complain. I've had some Chevelles in the past that you could look down and see the ground. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been in that boat, but this trunk right here looks to be original. I don't know why it's got the primer going crazy in it, but it does. So again, it's got a super sport bumper and pad for 70. This side over here still got kind of an issue with not lining up quite well with this fender. but right now at this point it seems to be the best that I can get. The only other option I have, you can see right there, this door line, that door's just a tick low compared to, not bad. I'd have to take the fender and inner fender back off to swing that hinge up a little towards the front of the car. And I don't know at this point if that's worth it. What I had to do, this when I took all this apart, trying to figure out what was wrong with the alignment and everything, this whole front end was jacked up, and that's putting it mildly. All the bolt or the fasteners were cage nuts, and a lot of them were stripped out. I had to, you know, do a lot of work just to get these fenders off, and the inner fenders, a lot of wrong fasteners, missing fasteners, whatnot. So, you know, gonna buy a car. I couldn't really go look at this one, it was too far away, and you know, I bought it sight unseen, but you know, there's been some issues with it. So some in particular were the body mount bushings. The one on the passenger side right here, the first one on the body, had a bolt in it that was way too long. The bushing itself was never installed correctly in the opening, so it was crushed beyond use. A lot of the others were that same situation. The two in the very back body bushings are specific also, and they had solid mounts back there that weren't the correct height. And then the donut bushing that goes from the bottom, that pancakes out when you tighten up the bolts, were just shredded, absolutely useless. The body was not sitting on the frame correctly. It had to be moved. The side, passenger side, was back further on the frame, so it was sitting cockeyed. But anyway, after a lot of work, a new fastener kit, new bushing kit, I've got the body back in place, got the fenders on. Going to put on the fender extensions and try to put the front bumper back on, which is probably going to be all for naught, because I'm pretty sure it's been hit and kind of bowed, so it's further in than the rest of the bumper, so I think it's kind of bowed in towards the car in the middle. So I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm going to find out here pretty soon. But this is it right now. Actual 71 California car, 454, supposed to be rebuilt. Sounds great. You know, new exhaust, new headers, or I'm sorry, not new headers. A lot of new parts on this car, new radiator. So anyway, good project. I wish it was a true 70, but you know, everybody's doing their own thing. So we got a 71. It's going to be a tribute car. I'm making no claims to this being a true 70 whatsoever, but get it done. Hopefully it'll look great, and keep you guys updated when I can. Have a good one.